Thank God. It was just a dream. There aren't really two crappy Matrix sequels.
Oh, you're up, lover boy. You were incredible. We got bored, so we decided to do something different.
Where am I? No.
So the Sentinels drill their way into Zion and the action begins. It starts positive, but as soon as a few of them slip by the stream of bullets, the shit really hits the fan.
Of course we need some unconventional heroes in there, so when these trained men can't hit a huge target with a rocket launcher, it's up to these dainty women to do it on their first attempt.
Go!
He drew the short straw when they were handing out jobs.
Fluffer! Yes, sir? Is that all, sir? Yes, thank you. Anything else, gentlemen?
Fetch me tea!
Certainly, sir. Fucking English.
Take this.
I don't know why that huge army of soldiers is bothering. Those two women are doing a better job than all of them.
Girl power and all that jazz.
In the meantime, the Sentinels have drilled a second hole, so it really looks like curtains for poor old Zion.
You can barely tell what's going on from the pure overload of CGI. It's like Transformers 2. Things are shot so close you don't know what's what. Pull the camera back a little.
The Sentinels finally realise who is doing the most damage, so they hunt the two women down, only for the one that the audience is less emotionally attached to getting picked off.
Elsewhere, it's up to that woman from that band to get her ship back to Zion, so they can set off the EMP within.
It's a trick. That's not one of ours. It can't be. That's a mechanical line. No one can pilot mechanical.
Nobody. Except Niobe!
The Sentinels somehow know this, so they try to close the door to Zion.
A dear woman you can drive.
We ain't home yet.
Well, she's the first woman in history to be a good driver, eh?
The Sentinels soon get on top of things and pick off nameless extras left, right and centre.
Of course, the Kid and Mifune have managed to stay alive during the carnage, and both are given their own little heroic scene.
Forget it, kid! Get out of here!
Got it!
Lovely.
Thankfully, the Sentinels give them a few minutes to talk, and Mifune tells the Kid to open the gate.
I didn't finish the training program.
Neither did I.
And now you're dead. Maybe you should have finished that training.
Apparently, it's easy to control what appears to be a very complex robot, and the Kid shoots the chains to open the door.
The ship then crashes through anyway, which makes opening it seem pointless, and then they set off the EMP.
Yay, the end!
You wish.
Meanwhile, Neo and Trinity fly to the robot city through scary electric clouds, the aliens from War of the Worlds, and hordes of Sentinels.
Go up. Over them.
Why didn't she think of doing that before?
Because that would have made sense.
And can you please explain why he managed to do all that? Blowing up Sentinels with his mind and stuff. And as soon as that's all over and they crash, he starts fumbling around like a moron again.
No, I can't explain it.
It turns out Trinity isn't feeling very well.
What is it, Trinity? What's wrong? Oh no.
Well, there's your problem.
If you're gonna die, just do it already. Stop doing these stupid little fake outs. oh look, now she's actually dead and I don't care. And neither does Neo as he wanders off a couple of minutes later and meets a giant sea urchin.
Why is it a baby face? Is that supposed to be some sort of...
Allow me. Symbolism!
What does it symbolise?
The babies are demanding and controlling?
Now you're just clutching at straws.
I just wanted to say my catchphrase.
Neo tells the machine about Smith and how he's the only one who can stop the Smith virus from destroying everything.
Luckily, the machines buy what he's saying, so make all the little sentinels which have just broken back into Zion go to sleep.
Which is good, because I don't think I'd be able to handle two major set pieces happening at the same time.
Luckily, the machines have a jack which they use to plug Neo into the Matrix.
Oh, it's raining.
Symbolism! Yeah. And it's nice to finally see Hugo Weaving again after a good hour.
It's a shame Hugo Weaving is in this film so little. Ironically, I'm the best actor in this video, and yet I'm hardly in it at all. Watch my videos, click the ads.
Smith has now taken over the entire Matrix, so he and Neo have an audience for their final showdown.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. Kill a British twat in his sleep. Nothing that rhymes that I can think of right now with sleep. Yeah.
Why do all these fight scenes start with them just running at each other? Why waste that much energy so early on? If I were Neo, I'd just wander up to Smith casually.
And that is why you aren't the one.
Could be the one if I wanted to be.
Cue a ridiculous orgy of over-the-top special effects and action.
They punch, kick, fly, smash through buildings. Neo even bleeds.
Neo even starts to win and knocks Smith's glasses off. Uh-oh, that made him mad!
So they fly again and fight while flying, and this is just so draining. It just doesn't let up.
Finally, Smith starts to get the upper hand and he slams Neo down into a pit.
Illusions, Mr. Anderson, vagaries of perception. Temporary constructs of a feeble human intellect trying desperately to justify an existence that is without meaning or purpose.
What is he talking about?
I don't know, I zoned out 45 minutes ago.
We then have a shot which pretty much sums up both of the Matrix sequels.
Why did they do a close-up bullet time punch? Did they think it would be cool? Because it's not, it's funny, which is a complete opposite of what the tone is trying to convey. It's meant to be shocking and climatic, not fucking funny.
You just sweared.
It just makes me so fucking furious.
I'm scared.
And on top of that, Smith is embedded into the wall.
Of course Smith breaks out and... Ow.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. Screw it, I'll have this one.
We need to finish this. Soon. Smith flies at Neo and knocks him down again.
When will it end?
This isn't right, this can't be right.
Get away from me!
Nice break of character there.
No, it's not fair.
What just happened exactly?
Weren't you watching?
Well, I was, but...
Isn't it obvious?
Is it?
Yeah. A T-Rex saved them!
You don't don't know either, do you?
Not really.
So the machines retreat and all is well in Zion again.
Except for Neo, who is dead.
This film has a happy ending after all.
The Architect and the Oracle then have one final conversation which makes absolutely no sense at all.
Will we ever see him again?
Oh God, I hope not.
Quick, do the conclusion!
Okay.
The Matrix knew what it was, a self-contained, superbly told original story with a great cast and state-of-the-art special effects. A few years later, and Warner Brothers threw so much money at the Wachowskis, they decided to waste it on over-the-top action set pieces.
Hurry!
Okay.
The story could have easily fit into one 2-hour film. They overcomplicated the story, and The Matrix Reloaded brings up so many questions which Revolutions ignores.
Quickly!
What? Shit!
What are you doing?
I'm sorry!
Like, why are vampires introduced and then dismissed? What happened to the other 5 ones which are mentioned? Why does Persephone need to kiss Neo in the toys? None of these questions are answered, and the viewer just feels more confused for having seen it.
Is that it?
Yes.
Now what?
You need to wake up! You need to wake up!
I can't! How can I do that?
Kiss.
What?
Kiss me!
Make me please! Make me please!